How's it going, everybody? This is Mike, Mr. Tiny Timmons, and I'm back again with a new episode of Tiny Home Tuesday. Where on Tuesdays, I showcase a particular park model tiny home coming in at 399 square feet that we have available right here at Recreational Resort Cottages. This Tuesday, I'm bringing to you the Tumbleweed Cozy Cabin. I am back again with an all-new episode of Tiny Home Tuesday. And yes, my name is Mr. Tiny, and when it comes to tinies, I'm the one you need to talk to. If it's your first time to the channel, I'd like to welcome you. If you're subscribed like you should be, then you should know this Tumbleweed floor plan is one of the most popular models that I've showcased on a variety of occasions. The thing is, you guys keep asking for more. You keep purchasing the Tumbleweed floor plan, you keep asking for more, and I keep building them. So here I am again today, showcasing a Tumbleweed that is in a cabin style. But what we've done different here on this model is that we've chosen to, instead of staining the exterior of the home, we chose a paint that still makes it look like a rustic cabin. We'll get to that in just a second, but right now, let's go over the statistics. This particular model is 15 feet wide, it's 34 feet long, and that's including this 8-foot front porch. And it's on sale today for $93K. $93,000, you'll get everything you see today besides furniture and decor. Starting here on the exterior, we've chosen to do a paint in a rustic finish named peppercorn. So this peppercorn exterior paint still brings the cabin aesthetic to the exterior, but does not require some of the additional maintenance in the future that a stain on a home may. So we've checked that box for you. We've added a pop of color with the cedar in a red wood stain, and that's on your porch rails on this home to offer some accent and curb appeal. And then we've topped it all off with a copper metal roof. So this entire exterior has 30 years of warranty. The exterior siding is James Hardy. We featured it in a board and bat pattern today. We chose to keep the windows white on this home rather than blacking it out. So we have the white around the windows. And then here on the porch, as you make your way up onto this 8-foot front porch, you'll see that we have an open gable with one beam going across. So keeping it light and open for you. And as you see on this interior porch ceiling, we have 2 exterior can lights. It's already pre-wired and braced for a ceiling fan. On the one side of the door here, we have your electrical outlet. On the opposite side, we have another to match. And then we have a front window as well as a trapezoid window placement up above the front door. And then speaking of our front door, we left it in white, but we did it right with that Texas star. So for those of you that want to go inside and see the best that this home has to offer, follow me inside to see this Tumbleweed Cozy Cabin. And as we enter this model, woo, I wish I had smell-o-vision, ladies and gentlemen, because I can smell the wood in here. And trust me, it is real. I'll show you in just a second. But with that said, this entire interior of this Tumbleweed home is been outfitted in southern yellow pine with a hickory stain. So that's going to be on your interior walls, your ceiling, etc. What that makes great for is not only the aesthetic appeal, but also the durability. Because again, these tiny homes can be transported down the road to get to your destination. And one of the biggest pros about that is that you could essentially place it on a property for a given amount of time and then move it again at a later date. But when you have the full pine interior walls, it transports like a dream. You do not have to worry about any cracking or anything like that happening going along the bumpy roads when everything has an interior wood feature. So again, aesthetic appeal is one thing, durability is another. And this Tumbleweed Cozy Cabin is checking all those boxes. And again, with this home being 15 feet wide, one of the best pros that you get with that is this living room space. Again, keep in mind, this is a 399 square foot tiny home. So in this, with 15 feet of width, you're able to accommodate full-size furniture. This front wall here, from corner to this end of the loft stair rail, you're going to have 96 inches. So that'll give you kind of an idea of how much space you have to accommodate in this. Also, you'll see that we have the dual windows down low, bringing in some natural light. We have the dual clear story windows up top. We have a brown blade ceiling fan centered there in the living area. Right here, if you're choosing to sit down and enjoy a nice shot of the TV directly across from the couch, you're going to have your built-in entertainment center. You have additional storage down below. It's already pre-prepped with TV jack and outlet there, so you can either mount the TV on the wall or simply set it on top of your built-in entertainment center. With that said, let's go ahead and get a good look at the front of this home. On this interior shot, you'll see that it is boasting a cutback, adding additional dimension to the front of this home, and we've also outfitted that in that stained hickory southern yellow pine. Also, you'll see we have the dual trap windows right there above the front door. The best thing about it is whether you're coming or going, you're getting a great shot of either the interior or exterior of this home. So from the inside, you'll get a great shot of that porch interior ceiling. And guys, it just brings in some natural light and adds a lot of character to the front of this home. Also, you'll see here, for those of you that love the Texas Star, we've incorporated that here as well. And then directly across from that, we have another opening window, more vertical, so fits perfectly in this space, but offers some natural light. And then you have the functionality of the floor plan, where you go from the living area into the kitchen, separated by this island, which is on wheels that can be moved around at your leisure. We've topped the counters in here with the sable soapstone countertops. So this is going to be a great option for you. These sable countertops look magnificent in this cabin finish. So the top right here is going to be elongated on each side to allow additional area for you to sit on a stool. Shall you choose to sit here, we have the open space on one side. And then for additional storage, you're going to see here in the kitchen that we have the built-in pantry here that actually sits on top of the countertop. And then we have additional cabinetry up top. Again, you have your hinges all hidden there for you, so perfect. You do have adjustable shelves, and these are soft close cabinets, ladies and gentlemen, so you get that as well. Also, you get a great shot of these double clear story windows in the kitchen. We've opened up this home on both sides with tons of natural light, tons of added height into this home. And then we have the feature of the show here being the one basin stainless farm sink with all the giblets. And when I say giblets, I mean you got cutting boards, drainers, everything that you need to make this sink come in handy for you. Again, we will show the front side, or should I say the back side of the island, where you have additional storage as well. You have the drawer up top, the cabinets down below. And then speaking of drawers, you have a 3-drawer bank right here on the left side of the farm sink. We've chosen, instead of the normal backsplashes that we do with tile patterns, of course, this is full pine interior. So we even have a southern yellow pine backsplash running through this home. We kept it super price savvy on this model. Again, coming in at $93K, only $93K for this type of quality. We are going to give you the things that you need to dress it up, and then some areas, hey, we just want to keep it functional. So with this oven here, we have the standard black oven. We have the coil tops on here. A lot of times we showcase the smooth tops, but we have the coil tops there for you just to show that it is an option. Up above, we have the microwave there for you. We still have the side-by-side fridge with ice in the door. And then you're also going to have, as you come further down, the area for your stackable wash machine and dryer. So right in there, you have enough space to accommodate a compact stackable. And then right here, you're going to have the pocket door. And we'll open that up and watch it lead right here into your bathroom. And in this bathroom area, you're going to have another linen cabinet here that's sitting atop this countertop here. We have the drawer bank down below. You're going to have all the ceiling, the walls, everything in this bathroom is going to be outfitted in the Southern Yellow Pine. And what I love, we're keeping it super cabin style. So we'll walk over here to the shower where we have the saddle tile here in the shower in a vertical pattern with the haystack grout. So that keeps everything with that brown tan tone to make it where it's all good in the wood. So that comes right into your shower as well. We also have the soap dishes right here in the corner. Again, it is elevated here with the bump out, I should say, that's going to allow for additional height in the shower. Again, I'm 6'1", and if you're subscribed like you should be, you'd already know that. So that gives you an idea on how much space you have in this tiny home to operate in. And then here we have another pocket door that leads from the bathroom into the bedroom. Again, this is an option. Some people like to completely wall this off, but then some like to go directly into the bedroom. And again, this is the Tumbleweed and will always be, in my eyes, a fan favorite because of this right here. As soon as you get into the bedroom, you've got enough space in a tiny home to accommodate a king size bed. And that is whatever king you have, whether it's a RV king, traditional king, you can even go California king in here and do it in a tiny home. Where do they do that at? Recreational Resort Cottages with Mr. Tiny. So with that said, you have all this outfitted in Southern Yellow Pine. You've got the dual clear stories here in your bedroom. We've even outfitted these barn doors here in the closet for you where we have enough space. We'll open that up. And again, you know what time it is. Real wood, ladies and gentlemen. So real wood shelf and rods right here in your closets. And then the barn door just slides back into place. We have the 3-drawer dresser built in there. Again, we have that countertop, that sable countertop going here in the bedroom as well. It is prepped right here, so you could place a TV in this nook. Shall you want to do that? If you do not want to do that, we've even given you an extra spot here. If you want to put it on this main wall, again, the options are yours. You also are going to have the mini split AC and heat system, one here in the bedroom. You're going to have one out in the main area as well, all controlled by remote, super energy efficient. Do your research on that. Again, it's only 399 square feet, so it's not very much to cool and heat. So let's keep it moving and we'll make our way around. And let's look at this staircase wall here. So it's going to be outfitted here, trimmed out in that Southern Yellow Pine. But again, you have the drawers in the stairs leading up. And again, it's almost like camouflage. You see right here in the center, these 4 stairs right here incorporate the drawers. So that way you have additional storage. Speaking of that, you get a great shot of these loft stairs right here with that hickory finish on those rails. That looks magnificent, if I say so myself. Now follow me up into the loft so I can showcase how much space up here you have to utilize. And now we're in the loft of the Tumbleweed Cozy Cabin. And you'll see here in the loft space why this is such a great addition is that you get additional space without it counting towards the square footage, disqualifying it as a recreational vehicle. So right now, again, that 399 square feet means that it's an RV. And with this loft space, again, I can't stand up here, so it does not count as square footage, but why not access this space and be able to use it for a variety of purposes, whether it's, I've seen people office up here, I've seen people use it for storage, I've seen people use it for sleeping, gaming, the options go on. But you see how much space you have in this home for it to work in your favor. Right here in the back wall, you'll see that we have the trapezoid windows as well. So that's pairing and matching the front traps also. We have clear stories on each side of the loft here. You even have a great shot here of the ceiling here in the Southern Yellow Pine. But speaking of a great shot, go ahead and get a great shot from the loft to the rest of the home. So that way you can see 399 square feet of living space in a tiny. This is a great option if you're currently in the market. Again, we finished this out in the cozy cabin aesthetic. So you got all of this pine. So you can easily use this as a primary home. You can do this as a weekend getaway, an investment property, whatever you need. If you want to put something in the woods, again, it's all good in the wood. You can do it right here in the Tumbleweed Cozy Cabin. I'll go back and let you know that this model, again, is 15 feet wide, It's 34 feet long, and that's including the 8-foot front porch. It's on sale today for $93K. $93,000 exactly as you see it today. You will get it. So if you enjoyed this video tour, please do this. Hit the thumbs up right now and spread this video to everyone who's currently in the market and looking to go tiny. Again, send it to your friends and family. Send it to your cousin that get on your nerves every now and then. Go ahead and send it to them as well so they can be a part of the family, and hit that subscribe button if you have not already. Also, leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite feature of the Cozy Cabin was today. Do you like all the pine? If not, if it's not your thing, again, you know I can take it out. Just up to you. I'm just showing you options, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're interested in purchasing the Tumbleweed Cozy Cabin today, run on over to Instagram at the Mr. Tiny. You can contact me directly. You don't have to hide and listen to some automated answer machine where you got to press 1, then 2, and then star, and you forgot what you even called for in the first place. You can contact me directly on Instagram at the Mr. Tiny, at TheMrTiny. And you can connect with I anytime. I'm selling the Tumbleweed Cozy Cabin as well as hundreds of other models directly off of my Instagram. So you can contact me day or night, and I'll make sure that price is right. Until next time, my name is Mike, Mr. Tiny Timmons, and I'll see you next Tiny Home Tuesday.